Hi guys, we are coming up to May already. Can you believe it? And here are your predictions for May 2019.
Let's go.
Stick around to the end and you will see that we have a giveaway. What we're going to do today is pick a card. You choose the pile in which you are most drawn to, and I give you your message for May 2019. What can you expect from the month ahead? If you are not calm and collected, why not have a look at my guided meditation that I will put in the comments below? Get yourself nice and relaxed. Choose a pile of cards, and it's as easy as that, and I will tell you what's going to happen in May. We are using 4 systems today: Lenormand, Kipper cards, Gypsy cards, and the Animal Kin Oracle. The mix of the cards for you readers out there: Kipper as the situations that are happening. The Lenormand are the actual details of that situation. And the Gypsy cards are the underbelly, what's going on underneath the surface. The Animal Kin are an advice card for the month ahead. Pile 1. Pile 2, pile 3, which pile will you choose? Pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3? Are you ready for your month ahead? If you chose pile 1, the month starts with remnants from April. So you are taking a current situation in April through into May. It is a situation that is not in your best interest right now, and you are trying to work out the nitty-gritty parts of actually what you need out of this whole situation and what is not serving you well. In May, as you enter the month, you are bringing this discord in with you, and there is still this feeling that something is lost. You are trying to change direction in May of this particular situation, and I would suggest in April that it only happens towards the end, so it's only just started this situation. We have dishonesty sitting right in the middle. So in May, we have dishonest, especially with letter sitting behind the door, we have dishonest communication in the month of May. Dishonesty in the center is a big warning to you that something's not quite right, and it's coming in left field. We have gift bringing it down, so you probably hear this from a third party. So remember, there's a situation in April. It's kind of, you're not feeling your groove with it when we enter May, and you're thinking there's something quite off about this situation. You're trying to steer the ship or steer your life into a different and let go of all this negativity that's with you. But you hear more things that have been said. The underbelly of this situation is showing us that it touches you personally. So this dishonesty that you sense or you hear about, this somebody basically dissing you. So you hear about it and it touches you personally. It rocks your personal foundation, and it makes you question where you are on your own personal journey and whether you need this kind of negativity in your life. With fatality sitting at the top, putting a big bad end to dishonesty, I would suggest that by the end of May, you have nipped this in the bud. You have nipped this situation in the bud, so that then moving into June, you are in a better position. You are in a more stable position for you. We'll look at the Animal Kin Oracle now as an advice how to deal with this for your best interest. Nice. We have Phoenix. Phoenix rising up from the ashes. No matter what is burning you in May, you will rise up like the true majestic person that you are in your best interest. Rise above all this, leave all that negativity behind, and rise up to a brand new you and a brand new situation for you once May is over. Don't forget to stick around to the end because we have a giveaway coming up. If you chose pile 2, your predictions for May. We see that there is a lot of underbelly. The gypsy cards are overriding anything. This tells us, without even looking at the cards that fell, that it is not an active month, rather more of a inactive month, one where you sit and watch what's happening, taking all the events into consideration and waiting to act. The other information that we have is that there's only one Kipper card, and that is the situation. And this situation is a new one. So in May, you are moving into new territory. This is new territory for you, and you are probably treading water a little bit and watching and seeing what is going to happen. So what is it exactly what you are observing as we go into the month of May? So we have 3 people cards here, and remember, you are observing these people. You are observing this situation going on around you in the month of May. There is a lover who is somebody who is on your wavelength or of great importance in your life. There is widow and widower, an older couple. And we see some meetings between the 2 of them. The lover in this, the person who means a lot to you, they are feeling left out a little in the month of May. So the people around you may be feeling a little left out, maybe of your life. In general, they feel like they are missing something. Remember, this is new to you, so you're watching this with all, this is odd. He's thinking about money. There's some anger and arguments in there, and hope above the visit. So what we can suggest from this situation is the partner in your life is feeling that they have lost out on some meetings or lost out on some social time. The widow and widower are also back to back. There is some arguments here with an older couple in your life. The anger at the top because of this loss. So we have a whole situation here where an important person in your life is feeling lost, is feeling that they have lost something, is expecting more from a situation than they actually get. And you have to sit back and watch because your hands are tied. This is an underbelly. This is not an active month for you. Your hands are tied and you have to watch somebody you respect or you love even go through a difficult period. So now we look at the Animal Kin Oracle and see what advice that has for this situation. So the Animal Kin Oracle is telling you that although you can't physically change this situation, a chameleon can alter things under the surface and send out messages. Chameleons can change their color to send out a message to other chameleons, their other friends. So although you cannot physically change this situation, you can send hints out. You can pulse a little bit of your juju onto the situation and manifest it for that person in your life that you care about. So the advice is, do not try and physically change things, but do manifest a change for that person in your life. Don't forget to stick around for the end and see what we have as a giveaway. If you chose pile 3, May for pile 3. Wow. So we have an equal showing of Gypsy cards and Kipper cards. This shows us that there is a situation that is equal action versus inaction. But we have the equivalent, the main character, who is our situational card, and she's the one that's taking the action. She's leaving her spread. And then in our inactive Gypsy cards, we have her exiting her spread with Journey in the center. So we go into May with this tugging and pulling in both directions. I would suggest if you chose pile 3, you don't actually know which way you are going right now. You don't know you're winging it. You are just going day to day and trying to figure it out from there. On an active basis, we have you knowing what the end goal is in May. So you know what you need to achieve, but you have no idea how you are going to actually achieve it, because our lady is exiting the spread. It seems like we have, especially along the bottom, a lot weighing down on our heads as we enter the month of May. There is a lot to deal with. On the open, everything looks all right, so you really don't have any issues. Any issues that you may have are probably of a mental nature, just trying to get those tangible ideas, get your thoughts and plans and make them tangible. Because in your head, you probably want to run away from the situation. Just get away. It's too hard to make these decisions. I'm going to have to make them spontaneously. I know what I want, but I don't know how to get there. I will go with the flow. So May is about you trying to reconcile the tangible with the intangible, reconcile what your goals are versus the plan to get there. And you will probably wing it through the month of May. Just keep going the way you are. These could be my cards, actually, because I have a lot on my plate and it is trying to find places and fit them all in. And your month of May is going to be very much like that. Let's have a look what advice our oracle card has. So our jellyfishes go with the flow. They go with the group. They all go together, swim together, and just keep at it. So the advice from our jellyfish is to be the jellyfish in May. You know what your goals are. You know what you want to achieve. Go with the flow in getting there in May. Don't put all this pressure on making spontaneous decisions. Let them happen. With Judge and Gift above, we can let those spontaneous, important decisions, especially with Sorrow and Journey then moving off, you're trying to run away from it. Just let them happen. Be jellyfish. Go with the flow and ride it through May, because you do have a positive month with our Hope Great Water. It may be sat behind your back. You may not entirely know which steps you need to take to get there, but you are on the right path if Hope Great Water shows up. So those were your messages. I hope that your month of May is awesome. I hope that you comment below and let me know your expectations for the month of May. Maybe visit back at the end of May and tell me actually what happened and whether these cards and advice helped you through the month of May. And now it's time for a giveaway. My new Gypsy deck, which I have been using on this video, is up for grabs. All you have to do is let me know your expectations for May in the comments below, and I will choose one lucky winner and send it off to you. So during the month of May, you could get your gift. Have a wonderful rest of April. We have a few days left. Don't forget to comment. And if you liked the video, make sure you subscribe and share it with your friends so I can keep on making these wonderful videos.